France's land area is much bigger compared to Wales' land area. France's land area is about 26.4 times bigger than Wales. France has a land area of 549,190 square kilometers. Wales has a land area of 20,779 square kilometers. Therefore, it is much more likely that France's population is bigger than Wales.
Which it is.
In 2016, France has a population of 64,009,082,894 people. In Wales, there are only 3,092,036 people living. In 2014, there were statistics that show that there were more people aged 65 and over living in Wales than children aged 0 to 15. In 2016, 23% of the population in France was over 6 years old, and 11,604,800 people was under 15 years old. It is more people over 60 years old and under 50 years old in France than in Wales. The reason for this is most likely because France is a bigger country and therefore more people live there than in Wales.
The capital of France is Paris, and in 2009 it has a population of about 2,234,105 people.
Capital of Wales is Cardiff, and compared to Paris' population, Cardiff has a small population of around 290,000 people.
Wales has an essentially maritime climate characterized by weather that is often cloudy, wet, and windy, but mild.
While some upland areas can experience harsh weather, the coasts enjoy more favorable conditions. And areas in East Wales are more sheltered. Most of the population live on or near the coast and in the southernmost countries. The landscape of Wales is full of mountains, which means that on large areas of Wales there are few people living. Unlike Wales, France has a very flat landscape and almost without any mountains. North of the country, it is heavy rainfall throughout the year. Further south, there is less rainfall and warmer summers. After years of unregulated emission from industry, large parts of drinking water sources in this country is heavily polluted. France is among the countries that emit the most of greenhouse gas CO2.
France. The industry in France is mostly transport of weapons. French economy is very strong and are the third biggest economic nation in Europe. Many big companies have headquarters here, like Air France, L'Oreal, and AXA. In early 1920, France began to make planes for combat, and in 1917, France began to make passenger planes. 45% of power of France is nuclear produced. It's a big part of French economy is agriculture, like wheat and wine. In France, wine is the part from its region grapes. Example is champagne. If you grow champagne grapes, you cannot call it champagne. France, the GMP in France is $42,000, but in Wales it's $39,000 in GMP. Important events in $19,000 in GMP. Important events in 1950, after 1950 in France. In 1950, France joined the EU, and in 1999, France got euro as currency. In 1958, in 1958, Charles de Gaulle became the president of France. Charles was a nice president and he was very balanced. In all 1950s, France was in many wars against colonies because they want to be free, like North Africa and Indonesia was involved. In November 2015, a terrorist attack in Paris, 130 people was killed and 300 people was involved.
Around 1950s, slow the economic tasks outward 1970s. The Conservative Party and Margaret Thatcher's election victory in 1979 included a political shift to the country, where the taxes was lower and the market power had a big playroom. France is producing a lot of wine, but Wales is more in a farm industry. The economy of Wales is closely linked with the rest of the United Kingdom, the wider European economic area. Gross value added in Wales is £47.3 billion, making the Wales economy the 10th largest of the UK's 12 regions. As in the rest of the United Kingdom. The currency used in Wales is pounds sterling. The Bank of England is the central bank. As the capital city of Wales, Cardiff is the main engine of growth in the Wales economy and a significant service centre and economic driver.
Here you can see the population density compared to different countries.